GTW-018 is best understood as a diagnostic signal rather than a final verdict. In a Tesla, this fault code indicates a condition in which the vehicle may fail to restart after being powered down, parked, or placed into a state transition. The practical significance of the code lies in its implication that one or more control systems have detected an abnormality capable of interrupting the normal wake and start sequence. From an engineering perspective, the message is especially consequential because restart capability depends on the coordinated behavior of the high-voltage battery, low-voltage support systems, software modules, and communication networks. A defect in any one of these domains may prevent the vehicle from returning to an operational state, even if the car appears functional at the moment the code is stored. The apparent paradox is that a vehicle can drive normally and still be vulnerable to a non-restart event later when dormant systems attempt to reinitialize. Possible contributors include low 12-volt battery health, software faults, contactor irregularities, shutdown sequence errors, or communication interruptions among controllers. In modern electric vehicles, because startup is not governed by a single mechanical ignition system, the restart process is distributed across multiple electronic dependencies. Consequently, a fault that seems minor in isolation may produce a disproportionately severe outcome when the vehicle attempts to awaken. For the owner, the correct response is to treat GTW-018 as a warning requiring prompt diagnosis. The code should not be dismissed simply because the car is presently operable. A technician would typically inspect stored logs, verify battery voltages, review recent software activity, and assess whether the issue is intermittent or reproducible. If the code recurs, the likelihood rises that the root cause is structural rather than incidental. The broader lesson is that fault codes in advanced vehicles function as early indicators of system fragility. GTW-018 does not merely report a past anomaly, it forecasts a possible failure in the continuity of use. In that sense, it is less a description of an event already completed than a projection of risk, urging preventive action before the vehicle becomes unable to restart at all.